Hi guys, I am out on the LMX64. It basically stopped raining this morning, and I thought to myself, let's give it a few hours to drain a bit into the ground, and then let's get out for a range test. But it's not gonna happen. It's super wet, and I've been riding for about half an hour, and I am properly caked up. I don't know if you can see the back, but that's it. Boom. So my backpack and the bike is caked up. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the end of this ride. I'm gonna try and do half an hour out and half an hour back, and then I'm gonna get a bit of time to actually clean the bike as well. But hopefully I can get some footage on the Insta360. This thing has also been caked up and trying to clean it. I don't have a cloth with me. It's like, and I didn't think it's going to be this wet. And this is the thing, in the UK, you need stuff that lasts. Waterproof, and it needs to be able to handle mud and water and just like everything that you can throw at it. Because dry weather mountain biking is a total different experience to the UK. But let's have a look at the bike after half an hour's riding. And this is with a mud guard on the back, so it's quite a big mud guard, and it does help. But man, I've sort of really gone through some deep mud. But you know, this thing has got so much power and stuff. It just powers through it. And the tires, the MINION DHFs, it's super grippy in the mud. It's massive thumbs up. I've been riding in mode 4, and I've not used the throttle yet. Don't need to. There's so much power in mode 4. Sometimes when you use the throttle is when you sort of do a few jumps over roots and stuff, and you don't want to do the pedal. You just give a bit of throttle to actually boost you over the next set of roots or whatever, and then you sit back down and pedal. So great stuff. Use the dropper post. Big thumbs up. Awesome to have that option. Downhill, drop it down, hang off the back of the bike, uphill, get it up, set it to your height, and then go. So let's have a look at the bike. So that's it, LMX64. So I'm going to have to apologize to Steve. I totally forgot to put the cover on, but I will clean it. But yeah, now you can actually see where all the mud and stuff hits this down tube, and the battery is fairly protected. It's all dry. That's basically just been splashback that comes from my trousers. But this is how it looks like after super muddy riding. And this is also with this proper fender mud guard at the back. Yeah, the only dry seat is the front of my seat. So just to give you some other feedback, I got some confirmation. So this model is the full road version. It does have the little hanger at the back, and you need to have a license, and you have to have it insured. So it's classed as a moped. And then the mountain bike version, or the e-MTB version, this is the version. Oh, the sun is out. This is the version that you can choose. You can have it all full e-MTB, so no throttle, or you can have the option to have the throttle installed or pre-packaged. So you have the two options. So the one is the moped license that you need. So I know you need a certain age in the UK. I think it's 16 or something. But yeah, check that out. I think it's a A1 license, I think. But correct me if I'm wrong. But it's a moped license, so it can go up to 30 miles an hour. So you need to have a tax disc. You need to have a tax. You need to have it a number plate, and you have to have it insured. And then the mountain bike version, or the e-mountain bike version, that's the version that you can decide if you want to go e-mountain bike or e-mountain bike with a throttle. Also, the other thing that I want to mention is I had a quick look at the you know, the normal e-mountain bikes. Now I know they're all governed to 15.5 miles per hour for the law, and that's all good. I look at like the Turbo Levo, the what is it, the Cube, the Whyte, and the what is it, the Orbea Wild FS. So all of them are pretty much in this 4.5 to 6 grand, 6,000 pound mark. Yeah, you sort of do, you know, just the batteries is all from about I think it's about 500 watt hours to 700 watt hours. This one starts, well, this one it's standard 850 watt hours. Also, excuse me, also on the motor, most of the motors, the Shimano, the Bros, the what is the other one, Bosch motors, they are all like, I think about 250 watt motors, to what is it, 250 watt to 500 watt, I think. And then this one comes in, I think it's almost 2000 watt. So it's a massive increase in battery performance, because it needs to be able to be used as a moped. So you need to have the torque. So this thing has got massive amounts of torque. Even if you're in mode 4 and you put your foot down to actually start cycling, it just wants to lift up. So that's something to get used to. But yeah, just to give you a feel for it, it is super powerful. And in mode 4, thick mud. You know, it's like a soggy mud. It just powers through it. You know, yeah, it's just brilliant. It's just next level. So if you're looking for something like this that is a little bit more on the e-bike side to the e-MTB side, where you can have a bit, well, quite a lot more performance, then definitely have a look at these bikes, LMX64s. They are, it's really good. The shock and stuff, you know, super plush, super comfortable, 180mm travel front and rear. It's awesome. So I'm gonna go further down, and I must say, now I commented on the chain noise on my first video, but now I've gotten used to that sound. And when you're focusing so much on just keeping upright in this muddy conditions, the chain noise is pretty much the same as if you look at what is that big Scott downhill bike. You know, even that rear cassette makes such a lot of like clicking noise. That is pretty much the same as this. So it's not that noisy. But yeah, awesome, absolutely awesome. So I'm going to keep on going, and then I'll give some further feedback when I get home. Okay, let's go. Let's try this. Whoa! And they said you don't get exercise while riding an electric mountain bike. Freaking heart rate is 150. So yeah, look at this mud. It's just mad. I must say I'm super impressed with these tires. You know, I thought this stuff is gonna basically slip out and fall over all over the place, but it's super grippy in the mud. Super impressive. Oh man. This is the nice thing about an electric bike. It's like I remember this other route I did. Let's go there. Let's go and explore. I'm sitting at 62% battery life, and I've been riding on level 4. It's full power assist and throttle. Absolutely awesome. I was properly caked in mud. Oh, look at it. You know, I ride electric unicycles, and this is where they don't work. Where electric mountain bikes, you can still get out and have super high amounts of fun everywhere. Even with a thick tire on, or a knobby tire on a EUC, it would not work. So I'm going to take a bit of a longer route back home, just because I can, just to run the bike dry a bit. I hope the video and the audio is okay, but it's the first time I've really put my phone as a chest mount, and it works really good. Well, I hope so. I need to really get myself a road mic to attach to my phone. 360 ran out of battery, so that's back in my bag. It needs to be demodified. Oh, lovely, man. Pumped up. Can't go wrong. Okay, my ride is done. I did about an hour, just over an hour and a half. I'll put all the stats up here. It fits. And then, yeah, jeez, man, what a ride. I'm soaked. I'm caked with mud. My back is so full of mud. But hey, it's super fun. Super fun. This bike is really great fun. So I'll just quickly show you how the bike looks like after an hour and a half riding in just basically mud. So let's have a look. I'm going to give it a quick wash down. But yeah, this fender helped a lot, but man, it's not ideal conditions really. I am going to clean it as good as possible, as best as I can, but man, it's an awesome bike. So okay guys, that's it. My ride is done. It's not a range test, but at least you get an idea of the amount of mileage I get. And I've really been cruising, trying to keep it as high. It was close to 20 miles per hour, 25 miles per hour, pedaling, not using the throttle at all. It's only, as I said earlier, when you need to get over some roots and stuff, then I just blip it and boost over the roots and stuff. But big thumbs up. This is a really nice bike if you want to go and have some fun. And also the other thing is, you know, a lot of people is sometimes against e-mountain bikes, but you know, if you've got a like if you're not super fit, or you have knee problems, or just power problems, at least you can buy an electric mountain bike and get out and enjoy the outside, explore. You know, yes, you need to be super fit, because I did a lot of mountain biking when I was younger, cross country and downhill and whatever. And yeah, man, you need to be super fit to actually really enjoy it, you know. And I didn't cycle enough to actually enjoy it. So this is where the electric mountain bikes just come into place. It's just that sweet spot where you can, if you haven't cycled for 2 weeks because the weather's been bad, or you can't get out to actually ride, you get onto your e-MTB or electric mountain bike and just cruise, and you enjoy it. You get outside. That's the main point. And you're also able to really explore different areas. You know, when I had a normal mountain bike, I would just do my route because I know I can get out and get back in. Now I've got so much range that I can just cruise around. You know, oh, there's another little split off path. Let's go down there, explore there, and then go back. You know, it doesn't really take any of my effort out. It just gives me more places to explore and see. And oh, we've walked there, yes, because I've cycled there, and I know exactly how the route will follow then. So yeah, it just gives you the option to explore, and get out and enjoy the outside, especially now with lockdown. You know, not be able to go to a cycling place or whatever. You need to do all your cycling around. Yeah, so for me, it's nice to get out, explore the areas, take paths that I've never used before. So guys, that's me done. I hope this has been informative, and I hope it helps someone to even if you just go and test drive or look at the Halford brands, or the higher end brands like the Specialized, the Whyte E mountain bikes, the Scots, there's so many, the Cube, the Haibike. They're all there, and they're all very good. All the Bosch motors and everything is very good. Just this LMX is boom, next level if you want power and fun and whatever. So yeah, go and check it out. You would not be disappointed. So see you on the next ride, guys. Cheers and thanks for watching. Boom.